My name is Jimmy, his name is Jake, and this is the Weekly Dumb. First episode of 2025, question mark?
Let's get dumb.
Let's get thumb. Weekly Thumb coming up sometime later this year. To the sports.
Jim Cam Newton 3-2-1.
I saw a Scam Newton jersey on a Bear Bryant statue.
I'm going to land there, but I'm glad
I forgot about that.
Yeah, I thought about it all weekend. Scam Newton thinks the MLB will be surpassed by the WNBA. We consider ourselves experts in both fields. I think Cam's wrong.
I think he's wrong. It's an unfortunate situation. I think he was trying to gas up WNBA.
Right.
And
which we love.
Yeah, and you talk so much on a mic, and he does long shows. I've seen his clips, and I enjoy when he breaks down football.
And you have the same fashion.
Yes, privately. That's my inside wear. But you just say some stuff, and he said some stuff that's just so wrong and dumb and silly. So I'm not really that mad at him. It's just frustrating that that's the perception. 71 million tickets sold, Major League Baseball in 2024. Next highest, 26 million. It's because we have so many games and people go to all of them.
Right.
And I also get mad at Major League Baseball when this happens because it's partially their fault for like playing victim for a decade instead of just being cocky and be like, no, we're good.
I was going to be like, hey, Cam Newton, guess what? I think the WNBA is going to pass the NBA. And then I was like, Cam Newton played football. He didn't care.
Yeah, he doesn't care.
He doesn't care. He just has your indoor style.
Inside only. You know, pictures, just me and the kids
am I
and
at
Katie.
home?
Yeah. The tree climbs on my head. I remember what Rosa Cardoza used to say. I'm saying.
Weren't you saying about this almost a breakdown?
Almost a breakdown. Refs get hit in the world of football a lot because they're in the middle. They're old men. They're in the middle. It's crazy. But this ref got banged up, Jake. Yeah. I ain't seen a ref take a hit this bad in a long time. And I feel bad because he emphatically throws the flag like with conviction, which is what you want all officials to do, then dodges the loose ball, lifts his leg up, lets it go underneath his leg between, and then just absolutely gets slammed.
It's a real tackle. Think about what an offensive lineman does during the game. Like you think about playing football and you're like throwing the ball, catching the ball. Offensive linemen, they just get in fist fights.
Sumo.
I'm Sock.
Wow.
It feels like the establishment's always just like.
I watched Dunston Checks In yesterday. Jake?
Jim, you know, in football, it's tricky. Sometimes these referees get hit by players, but it's normally in the field of play. Georgia, Parker Jones. 3, 2,
1. 7.5. Yeah. Dude, I hope his middle name is something like last name-ish, like Parker Middleton Jones.
I have P. Parker Paul Jones.
That's good, too.
Thank you. P.P. Jones.
Yeah.
Georgia, it's a name that's going to live in infamy. They're calling him their Bartman of sorts. It turns out the white area on the sideline is for the referees to run, and Parker Jones was in that collision. Ref could have played through it, I think, but he didn't.
For Parker Middleton Jones to not even be in pads.
Look this up, right?
I don't know. He doesn't have a Wikipedia, so I don't know if his middle name is going to be like easy to find. Is your middle name? Because you're more known than Parker Jones.
And I know my middle name.
Well, now he's more known than you. Jake Storielli, middle name.
Oh, yeah, it's up there. Rocky.
No, that's not it.
What do you mean?
No, she's like, your middle name isn't findable, so this kid's might not be. Everyone guess Jake's middle name.
In the comments.
It's a very common clown name.
I'm over this kid.
But we're getting out of the sports. We're going into the not sports. But first, a word from our sponsor. Football fans, it's playoff time, wild card weekend, exciting games to look forward to, and you can
get in on all the playoff action right now with our partners
at DraftKings Sportsbook. They're offering all new customers, I repeat, all new customers, $200 in bonus bets instantly after betting just $5 when you use code WEEKLY. So download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now. Use code WEEKLY. Bet just $5 on any wager and get $200 in bonus bets instantly. The crown is Jake's. Today in the Not Sports, we have a murder. Aubrey Van Landingham.
Yeah.
Is that how you think it said?
Yeah. I know you're excited about this name. I don't even know how we can audible it.
I don't know. You think it's just straight phonetics? Van Landingham.
And it's an activity I do. van, landing ham.
She's been charged with animal cruelty. She was accused of using pesticide to poison and kill her rival's competition show goat.
I hate this.
She did fully admit to it, and she says it's the second time she tried to kill this goat. This time it did work. She force-fed it toxic pesticide because she said that goat's owner was a cheater.
Right.
So how do you
Kill
stop?
the owner?
Jake, are you crazy?
Or is that bad?
I think that's worse.
Is it? Yes.
Yes. Dude, the picture of her, when me and Zach pulled up the picture, she's just like a sweet young girl.
She's just in the goat game. She got caught up.
She's caught up. The show goat game.
Can you read that second to last sentence? Because I hate that sentence
Okay.
so much.
The goat died about 21 hours later after convulsing and showing signs of respiratory distress
I really hate that.
from the pesticide she force-fed it.
The cheating family said they were there for it. They got to watch their goat die.
She's in trouble.
Rightfully so.
But does her goat win the competition? Because, like, her goat shouldn't be punished for the owner's crime. But the goat should still get to compete if the goat wants to compete.
She should have to give up her goat.
Yes, I agree. Should have to give the goat up.
That's real punishment. Roundup!
Roundup!
A drunken police officer in Zambia freed 13 suspects from custody so that they could go celebrate the new year. They're all currently on the run. Good cop, bad cop, in one cop.
British scientist who helped design the breathalyzer caught drunk driving. 70-year-old Dr. Richard Dick Lacey.
Dick Lacey.
His breath was measured at 41 micrograms, exceeding the legal limit of 35. I don't know if that's barely over or a lot over, but if you design the breathalyzer, that's because you really want to drive buzzed.
Do what you love. Drunk surfing and kayaking to become illegal in South Korea in 2025. A little soft. I mean, good, but soft.
A bank robber had his getaway bike stolen by a bicycle thief. He went in, tried to rob the bank, failed. He fled and was reportedly dazed and confused upon realizing some other thief had stolen his bike. Both the attempted bike robber and bike thief remain at large.
Antonio Murphy is once again behind bars after he allegedly exposed himself and his genitals to a life insurance agent.
That one again. It's a really good one.
Antonio Murphy is once again behind bars after he allegedly exposed his genitals to a life insurance agent as he attempted to apply for a policy. Come on, man.
The sudden death of a 35-year-old man only became more shocking when his autopsy revealed a live baby bird was lodged in his throat. Rumored he tried to swallow the baby bird as part of a cult fertility ritual. Dr. Santu Bag said, "This is the first time I've encountered such a case in my career." It was Dr. Santu Bag.
Dr. Santubag. How old are you?
35.
How old am I?
35.
We gotta get this bird. A man in Albania has been arrested for attempting to rob a bank. Cops caught him because he live streamed the whole thing on TikTok. I don't know, man.
He said he was too drunk. He forgot that he was live.
Hilarious.
63-year-old Chuck Hildebrand borrowed a book called Baseball's Zaniest Stars in 1974 when he was 13. He never returned it. He realized he had it, said, "I'm going to wait to the 50th anniversary, then go try to return it, and I'll become a hero." And when he did that, the library said, "Oh, we don't care, old man. We erased you and that book from our log." And now he's trying to raise money for charity to save face.
The meanest librarian ever. You and the book are erased.
You and the book have been erased from our system.
Therefore, you never was.
See ya. That wasn't cool at all.
That was a weekly dumb. It's like cards.
If I dealt that to myself, that would be cool. A little better.
I saw a Scam Newton jersey on the Bear Bryant statue. So you know what I did?
I drove. I used to know that by heart. He says, I drove, and he says the miles. Oh, 25 miles, yeah. And I poisoned the tumor trees. Put Spike 80. Are you saying they're dead? They ain't dead, but they will be.